why, like the line of Adam to Noah, why they were so old, or why they use those numbers. They had given like a couple of reasons as to like they think it's because of the tribes or it's because of.
And you mean how old they lived?
Yeah, like because Adam lived to be 900 something, and then he's
brother, very common sense. Can I show you common sense? Why?
Yeah.
Okay. When God created humanity, did he create them to die or to live forever?
To live forever originally before sin.
Okay, number one. Number two, why did corruption, decay take place? Because of sin, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you think when these people lived closer to the time of creation, the natural forces and elements, the generative forces of creation, were they actually more optimal and more conducive for longevity than what we experience today?
Well, I imagine so, because it'd probably be a lot more abundant than it would be for the amount of people we're supporting right now. But yeah.
Exactly. No, not the amount to forget today. I'm talking about if the creation is fresh, created, beautiful, created without any destructive forces, any harmful elements. That means the closer you are to creation, the climate is much more conducive, right? Much more productive for longevity. But as the earth decays, as the generative forces decay and become more destructive, then that produces a climate and environment which is less conducive for longevity. So why would it shock you that people are created to live forever, who then, because of sin, die, would live 900, 800, 1,000? What do you expect them to live? 20 years? Because here, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, 12 to 16. Watch, read with me, brother. Do not invite death, Wisdom Solomon 1, 12, 16. Death by the air of your life, or bring on destruction by the works of your hands. Because God did not make death, and he does not delight in the death of the living, not just humans. For he created all things, not just humans, so that they may exist. Here's the key. The generative forces of the world are wholesome.
Yeah, so they would be a lot more stronger near the time of Adam.
What this says.
That kind of deteriorated over time.
Well, read that part, the next line.
And there is no destructive poison in them. Okay, so there would have been less during that time.
Yep, and the min of Hades is not on earth, for righteousness is immortal. So then why did they die? But the ungodly, by their words and deeds, summon death. Considering him a friend, they pined away and made a covenant with him because they're fit to belong to his company. So why would it shock you that when God created the creation, it was beautiful, conducive for everlasting life? There were no destructive forces to then lessen the lifespan, because the closer you are to creation, the better it is, the more conducive it is. Your fruits, your vegetables are much more healthier and more productive to give you all the nutrients designed, unlike what we eat today with pesticide and all that garbage. So why would it be shocking that they live longer when they were supposed to not die at all? Because when you go here, brother, Wisdom 2, 23 to 24. For God created us for incorruption, made us in the image of his own eternity. He didn't make us to die, but through the devil's envy, death entered the world, and those who belong to his company experience it. So why would that shock you?
I guess not. I mean, thinking about it more like that helps a lot. But when I was reading, it had said that the best way to conceptualize it is that it's to conceptualize the great antiquity of man. In other words, that it be simply a literary technique used to assert the remarkable age of the human race itself, is what the Ignatius Study Bible says. But